It's my first time going live. Okay, I'm live on YouTube right now. Yeah, I'm there. I'm live right now. Let me hop off stream. Oh, we done it. Wow, way, wow, 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 way. Oh, we da wow, way, wow, 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 way. Okay, are we still able to watch people's streams? Look, Streamer University. Shut up. God, we always want some ads. How can I even put my face on there though? L stream. Let's do this. L stream. Oh, my face is right there. Can you hear me good or no? Close. First, this is my first YouTube live, bro. But it's my first YouTube live. Yeah, it's good. All right, best say less. It's my first YouTube live. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm not even gonna speak about it. 2 minutes. I'm not even gonna speak about what happened to my Twitch. I'm not even gonna speak about it. We gotta sign up. I think we gotta get a different account. Sub? I'm not subbing, bro. No, I'm not logged in right now, bro. Trent, it's a long story, my boy. I'm not logged in. We're gonna have to watch it like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And when it's like this, we're gonna just have to talk. You got banned. I got banned for a day, bro. I got banned for a day on Twitch. You feel me? I got banned for a day on Twitch. Let me just walk around menacingly. Let me just walk around menacingly. Yeah, bro. I got banned for a day. I got trolled. A viewer came into my chat and he said, "Yo, do you play people's games?" I was like, "Nah, I don't really play people's games like that. You feel me? Because like there could be trolls or whatnot." And then he said, "Oh my God, please no! I just want to promote my games." I was like, "Man, let me just try it out." And so I clicked on the link. It was nothing bad. So I was like, "Okay, it's just a game." I pressed play, and I got banned for sexual content. I pressed play, and I got banned for sexual content. I got banned for 1 day. So we'll be back streaming tomorrow. Never ever, like, I know I'm a goofball, but listen, never ever will I ever in my life trust humans. Never. Is the audio fine? Can't hear it? Is the audio fine? Is the audio fine on the screen? 511. That's what. No, it was my Discord, bro. It was my Discord. It wasn't in mine. Okay, bet. Audio's good. It was in my Discord.
I gotta go.
Somebody go down there.
Audio's kind of low for me.
Back up. Quit interacting with them, bro.
I ain't that NPC, bro. Hey, you don't see me again, man?
Come on.
You seen that?
Come on.
Could have hacked my PC. It's a lot. I'll tell you later, bro. I kind of feel like he did. It's a rookie. I know it's a rookie mistake. I cooked myself.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, thank you.
I done downloaded files, deleted my own files. The stream is lagging. Oh my god, bro. He's probably going to an elevator. He's always going to elevators, bro. He's always sat there hopping into elevators. Like, calm down with the elevator. Why is it not showing up here anymore? It's because I'm not logged in, probably. Rakai's back? Rakai's back. Nitty G. Agent. Should we hop on Agents or Rakai's? But he's not even Stream University. Where is he at? Yeah, bro. His thing is just, man. What's his chat saying? Got me shadow banned. Well, what does shadow ban mean? Why is everyone saying that, bro? Oh my god. Got ads everywhere. Like, we cannot escape the ad, bro. I am not subscribing. It's not happening. Ain't gonna happen. Ridiculous. What the? I think streams are always like this, bro. Like, damn, bro.
I just want you guys to know there's learning going on here. Okay. I got you.
Let Longo Toyota of Prosper's service department.
How many ads we gonna watch, bro?
Condition. Enjoy our amenities in our
Can't believe
beautiful
you
guest
banned?
lounge while
Yeah,
our
bro.
factory-trained technicians take care of your vehicle.
I can't
Schedule your
process it
appointment
either.
today. Longo Toyota of Prosper,
me a while to
located on
process it.
380 near D&T.
Correct. Do more, higher frequency. Part of strategy is also uploading more. This is a click channel. The more I upload, the higher the watch time. So this is the number you really want to spend a lot of time focusing on. We made a lot of changes.
I hear his camera. Good
People are caring about the content a lot more. So I'm showing you to say 3.3 to 3.8 is not gonna blow nobody's socks off. But it was $20,000 more.
Wait, how did you go?
You know what I mean? So like, don't think about it like, oh, it's a marginal improvement. It's a very, very big improvement. If you can make those month over month, imagine where you'll be in a year.
Wait, how did you systematically do that though?
We uploaded more. We started doing recaps of the videos that were way higher appeal. So this is a whole different ballpark of trying to retain people's attention once they click on the video. We just made the videos way more interesting to watch for people that watch the content and for people that don't know me and just watch it for the first time. We also focus more on converting subscribers for people that watch. We did that with the outro and we did that with lower thirds and we did that with better overall audience retention in the video. So that's a whole nother talk, but there's a lot of strategy that goes into that as well. Right now, when it comes to creating content, TikTok is king. The only reason people don't think this is because you can't make that much money off TikTok, which is true. But you don't need to make that much money.
Shut the hell up, Ray.
Yo, Chad, my girlfriend died.
More on TikTok, right? You're gonna funnel those.
We gotta leave that.
I actually want to
You're
listen to
gonna
what he's
funnel
saying.
those people to the platforms you can make money. YouTube.
Feeling a little flat? Longo Toyota Prosper is here to inflate your ride. We offer professional tire installation, manufacturer warranties, and a price match guarantee on brands like Michelin, Goodyear, and Yokohama. Treat your Toyota to a new set of tires today.
My God, bro, we getting ads left to right, up and down. Up and freaking down. We getting ads. Oh my God, bro. Yo, this is trash. This thing is garbage, dog. Agent is interesting, but this thing is trash. It's Streaming on here is trash. You can't even like refresh the page, or else it's gonna knock you off. You can't refresh the page, or else it's gonna knock you off. It's gonna knock you off the whole streaming, bro.
Really is my absolute favorite. This is this neck firming cream. It has collagen, retinol, and vitamin C, and a little bit of this goes a long way. I like to put it on my neck as well. I've been using this for a few weeks now. I absolutely love this cream, and I know you will
Neck
too.
what?
Twitch and TikTok.
Yeah.
Don't say nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga in the sense of if you don't use like disrespectful words.
No, the word nigga specifically.
Okay. No, I don't. I'm African. We don't like really say nigga.
Yeah, the worst, the less cursing, the better on TikTok. I'm just telling you, niggas the worst one, bro. Yeah, they hate that shit.
So, but like, in my, inside of my head, I feel like when you like multi-stream, you're like sharing the motion. That can just be.
Yeah, you're streaming the same thing. So it's the same stream, but you're sending this to TikTok, and you can send this to YouTube as well. So the reason I didn't, just so you asked, you might be wondering why I didn't mention YouTube. If you deal in copyrighted stuff, you react to sports, you react to music, you play games that have music, and you can't turn it off, streaming on YouTube becomes a lot more challenging. If your content's simpler, if you're a gamer in here, and most of your content is gaming, can I see some hands? All right, y'all opportunity is on YouTube. I should mention that. Co-streaming on YouTube is big because YouTube has discovery for the live, and it has good monetization. There's a good video I'm gonna recommend y'all. Moist Critical uploaded showing the revenue difference between YouTube and Twitch. You can stand to make a lot more on YouTube if your content can fit what that platform wants. For me, it doesn't, so I don't know that much about it.
I just want to say, from personal experience, I stream on YouTube, I stream on Twitch, I post on YouTube, but none of my Twitch streams become YouTube stuff. So I made a live channel like you're talking about.
Yep.
And it makes way more than my Twitch, like 5 times.
Yeah. That might change the more your ads go up on Twitch. The more your ads go up on Twitch, it might be the case that your Twitch will make more than YouTube, but it depends on the streamer. Yep.
Would it be okay if you upload like your VODs on YouTube and like your regular videos on one account, or do you think you need to have a VOD channel and just your regular?
You don't need a VOD channel. VOD channel is just easy bread, and it's a way for you to monetize the VODs that's gonna be on Twitch anyway. And they live forever on YouTube, on Twitch. Now they have like a 60-day limit. So it's just, you don't need that though. But it's up to your strategy though. I chose not to so far have a VOD channel, but there's many people that do, and it's very successful. What's that?
How do Canadians get monetized on TikTok?
I have no idea. Genuinely, I don't know the first thing about TikTok monetization. I just know like you should ask for galaxies. Yeah. Hold on. Let's make it through a little bit more of the class before we answer questions. Ideas, okay? Yo, I mean this in the nicest way possible. If you're struggling with ideas, you're gonna have a very tough time being a content creator. You guys are all very creative. Just because, nigga, I spend 3 times a week brainstorming ideas for hours. I have my strategies. Personally, I like to go on drives and play the Brand Food playlist on Spotify. Sometimes I'll lay in my bed, do my Wim Hof breathing strategies, and just brainstorm. It really depends on what you're into. Like, I have my preferences. You should be brainstorming all... You're good. You should be brainstorming all the time. I mean, all the time. At night, after every stream, me and my team talk. We talk ideas. We talk what's tomorrow. We talk what's next week. You should be brainstorming so much you have thousands of ideas. I'm not exaggerating. I leave my ideas on a note, and then on each of my notes, I'll have like, oh, Saturday, I'm opening Pokemons. I got reacts, and then I'm working on the backyard. We're doing some construction to the backyard. Sunday, we were supposed to bury a TV with Ray, and then we mounted Ray's TV. Monday, we got a slow-mo cam coming to the house. We got confessions. We got whatever. So this is what I do. So if you guys watch Kai's streams, you know he has a big whiteboard. He likes to put his ideas on a whiteboard. I'm saying that to say you could have whatever strategy you fucking want. It just depends on you, but make sure it works for you. Make sure it works for you. If you're struggling with ideas, I'm telling you, it's going to be tough, bro. All right. You're going to have an idea and the next person's going to do it before you. That's tough. It happens. That's tough. It happens. So when you have ideas and you're passionate about it, jump on the idea, man. Don't wait so long before jumping on the idea. There's so many content creators that might jump to it before you, and you should be the first.
How do you get the creative drive to come up with an idea?
You should just always be doing it. You don't even need to feel creatively inspired. You should be like, oh, damn, at 10, I'm brainstorming. You know, for me personally, I like brainstorming with people. Sometimes I'll invite Caleb and Chris into the room and they don't talk. I just yap. And eventually my yap will trigger an idea from them, or I'll come up with an idea. That's actually the number one way I come up with ideas. That's how I came up with the Pokemon Go Marathon, which I'm doing in a few weeks. I'm really excited for. So yeah, very excited for that. So I'm saying that to say you can come up with whatever. You can have an app that helps you organize it if you want to. For me, my phone is easy. It's accessible. This is what I do.
I don't have a phone to do IRL streams.
I'm gonna show you guys some examples of streamers, just so you guys can do the same when you go home. Queso is amazing, bro. Queso started on TikTok. He blew up on NBA 2K content. His personality was so vibrant. His character was so appealing that he was quickly able to transition that to streaming. He took that TikTok audience, as we were talking about, and he was able to transition it into streaming. And then he was able to take that streaming audience and transition that to the YouTube. He uploads every day, 600K, 800K, 600K. He's crushing it. If he's not making like $1 million a month, I don't know who the fuck is, bro. But you wouldn't think it though, because sometimes he's not in drama all the time. If you don't watch a lot of gaming content, if you're a gamer and you're not watching what Queso's doing, you're not trying. I mean that with the bottom of my heart. He is operating at such a high level and he does it so genuinely, bro. I watch his streams all the time, sometimes to learn, sometimes because he's hilarious. I also want to say something that's kind of important here. And it's something that a lot of people wouldn't consider a science, but it's his face card. Do you see the thumbnails? Yes. You could spot this nigga face from anywhere. You get what I'm saying? He puts his face on everything. It's so much easier for him. Maybe like his face is easily visible in every thumbnail. If you're on TikTok and you see his face, you know that's Queso. People seeing your face and that meaning something to them is very important. When they see Ash face and they know, oh, he does this type of content. What do you want to be known for? Your face should immediately translate to the general audience as something you want to be known for. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you're not in control of that. Okay? So for example, some people think like I'm the money guy. There's many people that make more money than me. They just think that. So like they'll see my face and they might think, oh, he's smart. I do a lot of dumb things. They just think that. What you're known for might not always be what you're trying to be known for. But what I'm saying is you want to put your face on things. You want to put your face on as many things as possible in ways that add appeal. And then eventually your face will be the appeal.
Wait, hold on. I got a question.
What's that?
So I feel like with Queso, he's kind of like an anomaly with a lot of what he does. Like
he is. He's
kind of like broken. Like nowadays with streaming, it's a lot more like different. He's kind of like old Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So how do you?
He's not old Twitch. He just blew up 2 years ago.
I'm saying like he has that old Twitch vibe.
Oh yeah. In terms of his content's a lot simpler and he games a lot. Yeah. That's true. I think you should study the anomalies the same way you study the common. You feel me? You should see the blueprint and you should see what the alternate is too. What up?
So damn.
Get it out your mouth, man.
So you say Twitch change? Like you change?
Twitch changed. Twitch changed all the time, man. Right now, the meta is like a lot of IRL content. In 2 years, it could be something completely different. You just have to keep on top of things.
Start doing IRL streams.
Your face and it adds appeal. What if you're constantly in drama?
I'm not able
to. Bad thing?
I mean, that just appeal is not necessarily a good thing. It's just what you're known for, right? Like you could be in a lot of drama, but then you'll be known as that. Just because people see your face and know of you doesn't mean they're watching your shit neither, right? So getting people to watch your shit once they see your face is also essential. That's why I mentioned Jinxie. He's a very good example of that. Other thing I want to mention I haven't done yet is consistency, bro. This is every day. When Kai was admitting people to Streamer University, the one thing he said is he likes to see people that have been trying for a while. Feel me? Where's Caleb? Where's Caleb at?
He's not here.
Oh, he's back at the dorm. He's running his Twitch. I hired Caleb only because the nigga uploaded every day and he had 30 people watching every video, bro. For months. It was like 6-7 months straight. He uploaded every day. He uploaded a video. Nobody was watching it, bro. But he still uploaded the video. The consistency is important because if you keep doing, you'll keep learning. All right, Canel. This is a little bit of a alternate pick. Canel did something really interesting most people didn't realize. This is his second channel, Eugene Dingleberry, okay? Most people grow their Twitch on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels, the short form. He's growing it through YouTube, which is very, very interesting. He's pulling hundreds of thousands of videos per 100,000 views per video on stream clips on his second channel that he's trying to convert over to the Twitch. I think this mode is a little less efficient than TikTok. That's why I think TikTok's king, but it's another way to do it. If you're primary on YouTube, the opportunity is there too. Any platform with discovery means you could be discovered, but then you could also have the power to send them in different directions, different platforms, stuff like that. Kanell did a really good job. I feel like he's a very underrated content creator, and he's the one, I really wish he made it here because I feel like he's one of the people that his content is way better than what people are currently giving him credit for. So shout out to Kanell.
I watch him.
Ludwig.
Really good.
Ludwig is a really, really interesting case. I was just in a tournament with Ludwig, and he drafted the worst possible team. We got fucking skunked 2 days ago. But he's a great guy, though. He does YouTube-focused streams. He'll spark his stream, mid-stream, start a YouTube video. Hey, guys, welcome to YouTube video. Today, this is it.
Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for years right here in America. And forward MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder.
Get 0% APR for 60 months on Pathfinder.
Let's brainstorm, bro. I appreciate it, Ad. Thank you. Use your disadvantages and turn it into advantages. Let's brainstorm. What's the content that we should do tomorrow? I'm free all week. What's the content that we should do tomorrow? What are we feeling? IRL. Is IRL truly plausible for me? My phone is broken. My phone can't do anything. I could use somebody else's phone, but I don't know who has time. Should I go look at you, the streamer gang? Like you can't sit here and give me ideas. Are you okay? Should I go look at? I can't do it on another person's phone because this is wild. So I'm gonna have to switch up. I can't do RL streams. So what can I do at streams at home? And I'm broke as hell. So what the hell I'm gonna do? Walk around outside? Okay, we're back.
Just because you want to do something doesn't mean it's the right thing to do, right? If you guys play game shit, can we get some hands in the sky? You stream games at all? All right, what type of games do y'all stream? Scum?
Horror games, sports, wagers,
Yep.
stuff like that.
What type of games do you stream?
Usually shooters.
Shooters?
Like, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals.
Okay, so let's do an example here. If you switched it up and played League of Legends because you wanted to, that's your right as a streamer. But it's their right to not give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? So you could do it. Some people don't care. They'll do whatever they want. But in terms of good strategy, think about your audience. Like, they're gonna be like, damn, they watch because it's you, some of them. But it's like, nigga, I know I don't want to watch League of Legends, you know, even if it's my favorite person doing it. So just understand, put yourself in your viewers, your average viewer's POV.
I do have a question because I actually have been moving away from that after doing the same thing for like 2 years now. So I'm glad that you said that. What do you think is like the best way to like transition your old community into something new? Just to like.
It depends on what the new thing is and how different it is from what you're currently doing. Okay. You know, like if you're a COD person, transitioning to GTA 6 when it comes out will be pretty easy. They're both really casual games that casual gamers play. But if you're a COD person transitioning to fucking NBA, actually 2K might not be too bad neither because a lot of 2K players play COD. FIFA, then you're gonna lose some people. So just understand where your audience is. Even for my agency, I love y'all niggas, but there's certain games y'all not gonna watch me play, bro. Friends, this is very important. My mom used to tell me this all the time, and I took it for granted. And now it's honestly the most true thing I've ever heard.
My friends are dimbos.
If you're around a bunch of losers, you're gonna lose. I don't know how else to explain it. Dead ass. You're gonna leave here. You're gonna go back to whatever city you're from, and you're gonna be around people. If those people aren't on the same pursuit as you, they don't have to be streamers. I mean, like taking life serious. Like if they're not trying to try, bro, you will match that energy. I'm telling you. And operators, people that are winning, don't want to be around that. You are actively repelling away the energy that you're trying to attract. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Back when I wasn't making any money off streaming YouTube, nothing. 7 years I did this, $0, bro. Out of love, I just enjoyed it. I would still be doing it, obviously part-time, but out of love if I wasn't here with this opportunity. But I had friends. We used to get on Skype, RIP Skype in the chat. RIP Skype. We used to be on Skype. We used to talk to each other every day. Every day we would hop in a Skype call, I would mute and say, yo, I'm about to record a video. Boom, I record a video. I'll come back to the Skype call, play 2K with the guys, grind my players, shit like that. I was a 2K content creator. I was in my bag with people that was in their bag. You get what I'm saying? You could be around whoever you want to, bro, but you'll go in whatever direction they're going in. So make sure you want to go where they're going, bro. It's easy motivation too. If you ever lost motivation as a streamer or a content creator, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Doing this shit alone is not easy, man. Because it's like, especially when you're not seeing the love that you want, especially when financially it's not making the sense that you want, it's way easier to find people to do it. Genuinely, that will be the biggest takeaway. Fuck the numbers, everybody performing, sub counts, shit like that. The biggest takeaway you'll have from this experience is the friends you make. Who are you connecting with? Spend time with them. If you haven't and you're afraid, get out your box, challenge yourself, bro. Go talk to someone new. They could be the next best friend. I'm telling you, you're gonna need that throughout this journey. Snowcone?
So who do you think are some good streamers at the university that have a really good process for growth?
I was talking to Corey yesterday. I love Corey. I think he's gonna be big. Shaq over there. Shaq is really entertaining. He's been hustling, grinding. He's really good. There's people here like Ash, for example. He's big on YouTube, but he's been in his streaming bag recently. I think he's gonna be big. But like, it doesn't matter what I think. I could sit here and tell you that Ash is gonna be the shittiest streamer ever, you know, or that Ray is like a dog shit streamer and he doesn't really try for real. But it shouldn't matter to you what I think, because you should believe in yourself regardless. Dead ass. Like, you're gonna have niggas, no cap, clap that up. You're gonna have niggas tell you you're not gonna make it, bro. Dead ass. It's the internet, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of hateful shit going around. It's shit getting messier by the day, bro. You're gonna have to develop some thick skin if you wanna grow. I'm telling you, as you grow, you will deal with some more bullshit, bro. Okay, niggas will drag you in shit. Your name's gonna be across the mud. You will have to get thicker skin. So a nigga telling you that you did bad, your video was ass, you performed horribly, fuck him. All right? You should be in your own bag. Fuck what people think. All right, we got the essentials tier list. Take a look, man. Some things here, not as important as you think. Other things, very important. Internet. If you got bad internet, you can't stream, okay? That's S tier. Ideas. S tier. Categorize your ideas. Have thousands. It's the most important part of the creative experience. Strategy. You could be the least entertaining nigga on the planet. If you have good strategy, you will be a big content creator. A, PC. Some things you simply cannot do with a weak PC. Content house. Very good idea. And I mean that to say, even if y'all don't live in the house, having a team of people like Ray does that you can do content with all the time, essential. Essential. You don't have to live in a house together, but you do need a team of people that you can bounce off of wherever you're from. You have to make sure you can find that, bro. It's very, very important. Cameraman. I put B because you don't always need one, but it's good to have one. I'd rather have Keem recording me than me selfie this. You get what I'm saying? But if you're selfieing it, it doesn't mean your content's any worse. It's just a different archetype of content. You get what I'm saying? I love Emily streams. Emily records herself. You get what I'm saying? She's crushing it. She just records herself. Oh, hey, Emily. Money. It's great to have money. You can do dope content with more money. You don't need money for good content. You get what I'm saying? I gave you an example earlier of content that performed well, that cost $0, and content that performed poorly, that costed thousands of dollars. So you don't need money, but obviously the more you have, the more possibilities is going to open up. Regardless of how much money you have, the creativity is what should carry, right? If you're a creative person, you just have to brainstorm it. All right, I can't do that because it's too expensive. What's a better way to do that? That's what you got to ask yourself. Brand deals, nice to have them. Nice to have them. It's a bag, but not essential. And a quality camera, genuinely one of the most overrated things ever. As long as people can see you, bro, it does not matter. As long as it's like 480p, I swear to God, like it does not matter, bro. It does not matter. This is exciting. Okay, I want to do something special, all right? So some brands, I did a sponsorship in my pocket watching class with Webull, and they loved it. But then other brands saw that, and they were like, bro, how can we get involved and help some small streamers? So can we put hands up if you've never done a brand deal before? I'm going to have you guys stay after class because Droptix, Baze, and Moon Oral Beauty want to be your first brand deal.
I ain't never, yeah.
Two? Oh, we'll do two. 3?
He's one of the best
Heard you.
teachers, bro.
Hey, so look, this is what we're about to do. I'm gonna give you whoever we end up picking. I'm gonna give you a little crash course on how to deliver talking points and stuff like that. These brands, they just I don't make no money off this. They just trying to help, bro. So I'm just like, bro. In my opinion, if you guys missed the pocket watching class, to quickly summarize, you need an example to show brands to show you can do that. You feel me? It's tough for them to give you a chance and spend money if they don't know you can do that. So for 3 people, this is gonna be your bag. So I want you to do a good job. You'll have to deliver the talking points. So DropTix it's an eye drop that you use that helps with dryness, readiness, and fatigue. All of this stuff works. None of it is like just made up stuff. Baze is the bags. You might have seen them across campus and stuff like that. They've helped out, and she will open this up. Baze is the bags. It's luggage. It's luggage. So you'll get a luggage brand deal. You'll be talking about luggage and showing off luggage to your audience, okay? And Moon Oral Beauty is the supplies right here. Toothbrushes, the toothpaste. You see that black toothpaste? It's interesting. It's very interesting. So one thing I want to say when it comes to brand deals is the first thing you want to do when you get a brand deal from DropTix, from Moon Beauty, from Baze, is you want to try it, okay? All right, because sometimes niggas is scam. I'm being dead ass. Like, they'll trick you. They'll trick you. I'll be honest with y'all, very upfront. I had a podcast, Pretty Pure Podcast. Can I get an RIP in the chat? RIP in the chat. Okay? Well, he sure was. Yeah. I'll keep it a buck. We did a bunch of brand deals for peer-to-peer with the fraudulent guy. He was getting real brand deals, but he ran off with the bag. Bro, it was $70,000. He ran off with the bag. It was some nigga named Peter. Let me know if you find him. So the reason why I say that is to say you do have to do your due diligence, okay? We did our due diligence. These are fantastic brands, okay? They're fantastic brands, and they're willing to support small content creators. That's the first thing you do. If you say yes before trying out, dead ass you sold. Even if it's a good product, it basically means like you don't care what you say. And that means the next brand deal you do, it cheapens your word. You get what I'm saying? I did a Marvel Rivals ad yesterday. That's my favorite game. I say yes every time. Shout out Snowcone. Yes, but like, you want to say yes to stuff you enjoy, stuff that works, stuff that you're willing to back, stuff that you're willing to put your word behind. What's up, Scum?
Also stuff that your audience will be receptive to.
Exactly. I'll be honest. I did an AT&T Annihilator Cup. It's 4 games we were playing, and one of the games was League of Legends. I panicked, okay? My audience does not like League of Legends. Surprisingly, performed pretty good. That week performed really good, but it's okay to try different things from time to time. Just don't sell nobody some shit that you wouldn't want.
Okay. Really good. We got 20 seconds on ad. That was fan-freaking-tastic. That was fan-freaking-tastic. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. It was one of the best class ever. I took notes.
Streaming stuff, it literally happens live, you know, to a very engaged audience that wants to support the brands that's supporting the streamer. So that's what gets me really excited. As streamers, I'll be honest, you guys have it easy, bro. I did YouTube for 10 years before I streamed, man. And it's way harder on YouTube. It's still worth doing, but on YouTube, you have to think about things like audience retention. Once people leave the video, they're not going to come back. Bro, worst case scenario, you take a really bad brand deal, bro. You got yourself in some shit that you didn't know you wanted to be into. Literally, bro, the viewers dip for a little bit, and then when you stop, they'll come back. That's how it works, realistically, bro. It's happened to every big content creator here. And realistically, sometimes it's worth the bag if it helps you get to a place, but you just have to make that judgment call based on what you think of the product. So, can we get a round of applause for DropTix, for Baze, and for Moon Oral Beauty? So here's the luggage right here. Here's Moon Oral Beauty's products right here, and there's DropTix right there. We're going to do questions, and I want every streamer who hasn't done a brand deal to, if you can, stay behind. If you have a class, I understand. But if you can't, stay behind. Can I say how much it is? Let me double check. Yeah. And I think we should put them now. Each brand deal will be $5,000.
I've never done one.
We should pick them now? How should we do that?
We bring everyone
that hasn't done a brand deal, come to the front of class. Now don't lie. Brooklyn, You know damn well you've done a brand deal, man. Get your ass back to your seat. Ash, get your ass back to the seat, man.
Yo, Ray, don't you come back here, Ray. Get over there.
Hey, Lola, how you doing? What up? That's cool. You can still stuff. Yeah.
Can I just try it?
Also, snow cone. What do you mean? Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. You stayed up. Mhm. Okay. All right. How long has everybody here been streaming?
10 months.
2.5 years.
A day?
A few weeks.
Oh wow.
A year?
2 years.
Agent, one question. Is it like brand deals in general or brand deals through streaming?
Brand deals in general, really? In general. Because I want this to be for like really like beginner. Like I want someone who hasn't had a chance to get one. You feel me? Okay.
Like a HelloFresh one count, or like a
What'd you do it for?
HelloFresh one where you have like an affiliate link kind of thing.
Nah, affiliate links don't count.
Okay.
Was it like a 60-minute thing?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh yeah, then that would count. I'm sorry.
Fair.
You done a brand deal?
Just underdog affiliate. That's it.
Okay. All right. So in this situation right now, I'm gonna need y'all to get in y'all bags, okay? I'm gonna go one by one. I'm gonna need y'all to convince me. All right. And I'm doing that because you need to be able to convince people of things, bro. Negotiating is part of the process. Why do you need a brand deal? And I don't do the whole poverty Olympics. I mean, like getting your content bag. Like what are you gonna? How would you sell some of this stuff?
Shit, I mean, if it's eye drops, I'm like, yo, you wake up every morning, your eyes are red, you got nothing to solve it. Take some eye drops, man. Take some drop ticks.
Let's see you.
Okay, see, I would use Moon. Okay, so I'm known for my teeth a little bit, so
Okay.
I would say, if you want pearly white teeth,
Uh-huh.
a Hollywood smile, I recommend Moon.
Low key, I could see you doing that.
Alright. Do my eyes look clear right now?
Yes, they do.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm tired as fuck. They look good, right? But I used those eye drops this morning, and I'm ready. I'm ready.
Scum, you doing brand deals, nigga. Shaq, talk to me.
What's up? Pitch it.
Go ahead.
I mean, this on the spot. This is nerve-wracking.
Talk to me.
So I'm on my teeth whitening journey.
Uh-huh.
I want to use a natural approach. Right now, my teeth is a little yellow.
Okay.
So I would like to find a brand to partner with to document my process.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Talk to me.
Doing a pitch, right?
Yeah.
You guys want to have a nice smile, look very good in the world, and don't want to have stinky breath? Well, I got the thing for you. Moon is not going to take you there, but your teeth going to look very white.
Hi, talk to me.
Mine was gonna be for the suitcase one.
Okay.
So a couple of weeks ago, I was actually on a trip, and I basically document how my suitcases actually broke and all my luggage collapsed into the floor, and just stressing the hell out.
Heard you.
As soon as I pick it up, it's actually a well put together suitcase
Mhm.
by Base.
Okay.
Be like, come get this one.
I like the pitch.
And like we'll point at the camera more at the way the suitcase is filled and everything fits in.
All right, nigga, stop talking. All right, we get it.
Talk to me.
All right. I'm a traveling trainer. I need something to carry my weights in, my boxing gloves in. I also train a lot of celebrities that like to travel, take me to different places. So I need something to make sure I have my extra clothes in. And I need the eye drops because I don't want to look tired while I'm training people. I need the energy high up, so I need to be fulfilled, looking good at all times. Choose me. I'm the guy.
Talk to me.
So I'm a nighttime streamer. I'm up at like 3, 4 in the morning. And so, usually people can tell I look a little tired and now my eyes start to burn or whatever. But using the eye drops this morning, I was like, this should actually help, and it clears up the vision a little bit and help you see better. And you know how people sit at the
And
street.
a little bit. You gotta say a lot of it, bro. You gotta lie.
Okay. Who haven't I gotten to?
You gotta lie.
Okay, so I'm a dual income, no kid household, which means that I spend all my money on traveling, which also means that my bags go through it a lot. We all know that TSA is going to throw that around. So I always need something that's really stable, and especially because I'm going to DreamCon and I'm going to Japan right after. I need something that I can travel with without it breaking down on me, and that's why I choose
Base.
Yeah.
That was really nice. I like hers about the
Okay, so my content is based off Love a Girl content. And
Okay.
I always push out love your man, being all up on your man.
Mhm.
So I'd be pushing out, look, smile real quick, your teeth is yellow. Exactly. You don't have it. You take that man every day, but you ain't gonna brush that teeth every day. And probably using that,
Toasted marshmallow moon.
toasted marshmallow moon. Let me smell it. Oh, daddy.
Okay, that was good. You made me feel better by the end of it. Who have I not gotten to? Okay, Scum, appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate the class, dog.
Okay, all right, chat. Let me.
You want to let Chuck decide? One more.
Where my phone at?
I don't know.
Oh, I left it on the podium.
I get it.
Thank you, sir.
I like the girl with the.
I'm very detail oriented, and my chat loves watching me react to stuff.
Mhm.
So what I would do is try
Thank
it
you.
live first for them, ask them what they think if it did make a difference at all, and then over time see if that made a difference, and would follow up with videos about it.
Okay. Okay, I like the idea of letting chat decide, because at least that way it's fair based on people's pictures, stuff like that. I'll be honest, y'all don't know the talking points right now. I'm gonna have to go through that with y'all and stuff like that. So you guys are kind of just freestyling. You did a good job. I'm gonna have everybody say your name. Chat, whoever you liked, I want y'all to say that. I want you to say your name, and then we're gonna. Actually, how would we poll it? Because the poll has max 4.
Yeah, and
Let me
also-
decide. Let me decide.
And it's per specific.
I'll figure it out. Let me mull it over. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I'll do it. Emily, thanks for coming to my class.
Oh my God, yes, my chat said you're really good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm learning a lot.
Thank you so much.
Keep it up.
All right, chat. Okay. So, what up, man?
This is like, no offense.
You want to help me decide who gets brand deals?
Huh?
You want to help me
I
decide?
was gonna say, wait, are we leaving? Because I was gonna.
No. I need to decide the brand deals right now.
Oh.
So look,
Yeah.
and then sorry to cut you off.
No, it's good.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
saying
don't want
it's
to
the
keep them
best
waiting.
class.
Thank you so much.
Jewel class.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So I really liked
Oh, you picking out of them?
DreamCon girl. I really like the black girl, the DreamCon girl. I really liked hers.
household, one mom household, right?
Yeah, I really liked
Kaya.
her.
I liked hers.
I liked
hers. Which one's Esty? Girl with the locks? I gotta see. Yo, she bodied it too. You're right, chat. Okay, Esty.
The chat's spamming Coach too.
Esty, Kaya, and Coach. Are we okay with that, chat? Esty, Kaya, and Coach. I think they all bodied.
I wasn't there for it.
Oh yeah, you weren't there for it, technically. Yeah, they're all here. Yeah, I will. I just want to decide first. Esty, Kaya, and Coach. All right. Hey, hold on. Can y'all take y'all seats real quick? I just make the announcement and we'll wrap it up. And then if we have any final questions, we can do that as well. Thanks, Emily.
W class.
Hey, Chris, can you see if you can get this back up?
She deserves
Can you see if you can get this back up?
I agree. I don't think you hear.
Hey, so
hearing him.
Obviously not the easiest decision because it's kind of decide. It's very. Yo, quiet it down. Can we get it back up or no? Hold on, let me get this back up real quick. There we go. All right, y'all. Obviously not the easiest decision to make, you feel me? Because it's not much time to do it, and there's only 3 brand deals to go around. Shout out to these brands, man. Droptics, Bays, and Moon Oral Beauty. I'm not getting paid from this. They just seen people receiving help. There's been so much wholesome vibes, and I want to keep it going, bro. They're willing to offer $5,000 to 3 different streamers to do their first ever brand deal, okay? So I mulled it over with the chat, and the decision was Esty, Coach, and Kai. Can you please come to the front of the class? Congrats. Congrats. So look. We'll have a conversation about talking points, how to deliver them, and then we'll have some time so you can do that. Or maybe today, hopefully today, on campus. I feel like that'd be fire. So, I mean, which one would y'all rather do between Droptics, Bays, and Moon Oral Beauty? Yeah, I like your. Which one you want?
We'll let you choose first.
You can take Bays.
I'm gonna go Moon.
Okay, you want to go Moon? Can you go drop ticks? Of course. Absolutely, bro. I love your attitude, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll talk. I'm going to get you guys contacts if you can stay back so that we can spend some time to go over talking points and how you guys are going to deliver and stuff like that. I really want to say a huge shout out to these brands. They just did it out of love. Damn
it. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. That's really nice. I learned a lot, bro. I learned a freakishly lot. I'll start having a Google Docs open, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. But good thing the class ended before, you know. I'll start having a Google Docs and just like if an idea pops in, write it down. If idea pops in, write it down. And the thing is, before I started streaming, we all promised, me and my friend group promised to do a content, not like a content house, but like a content group. Them niggas sold me because I'm the only one that's doing content creation. Them niggas sold the life out of me. I need to change friends. My friend group is cooked. You know, it's just so much easier to have people that you're doing content with than to have than to do it by yourself. Like I promise, like doing it by yourself is so freaking hard. It's so hard. Like you lose motivation like crazy. You start doing things that don't even align with the content that you're currently focusing on. I don't have ideas, nor do I I'm broke. I'm freaking broke. I'm down to my last dollar. I'm broke. There's not much I could do. Going outside alone, what I'm gonna do? My phone is broken like a broke. My phone is finished. My phone is finished. I can't even IRL stream. I don't have a little mic. I don't have this. Like if we could do some like activities together, you know, something that's fun, this and that, that'd be really nice. But there's nothing we can do, bro. Fortnite content, Omegle content. Fortnite content, Omegle content. The thing with Omegle content is Omegle is disgusting. Like there's always people who's doing dirty stuff on there. You feel me? Like Omegle content is nasty, and Fortnite content, like I don't really enjoy Fortnite like I used to, you know. So that is just like I'm just like wasting my time over there. And the thing is, like, I want to have two. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but Omegle content, Omegle's like, it's so hard to find people that actually go out their way to do something. Games you enjoy. Games I enjoy. It's really hard to find games I enjoy, bro. It's really, really hard to find games I enjoy. Like, because I don't have the same mindset like I used to. Back then, I used to play any game and it was fun as hell.
Some sort of niche.
Hold on, we're back.
It's possible to break out of it just because of how easy it is to grow on TikTok. I didn't mention this in my talk. It has, just so you know, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, it has never been easier to grow. I want you to know 10 years ago, before TikTok and short form existed, it was impossible to get niggas to find your videos. There was no clip culture. There wasn't sharing shit. If they didn't just happen to bump across your video, like go into subscriptions and see you in the suggested video, they wasn't finding you. So that's why I say TikTok is king. It will open the door for many of you to even have these opportunities. So not taking advantage of it, it almost got banned. TikTok getting banned would have been a tragedy to all small streamers. The big streamers would find a way, right? But all small streamers would lose their main way people could recognize and find out who they are. Even if you see you scrolling on TikTok, how many new people do you see in just 10 minutes of scrolling? You might not follow them right away, but then you see them a second time. And you might not follow, but the third time, you're like, fuck it, man, I might as well follow this nigga. I've seen 3 videos. And once you watch one whole TikTok, you're going to see another one. So it's the easiest way to see people. That's why I keep saying it's king. That's why I keep saying it's king.
I just want to piggyback onto that. So I got a question. Let's say you're like a smaller, like a medium-sized creator, right? Obviously, like being on TikTok is the best.
Yeah.
Should you start a YouTube or should you just go all in on TikTok?
If you have the bandwidth and you're not going to stretch yourself thin, YouTube is also important. But YouTube takes a lot more strategy. It's kind of easy to do a dance, hit a trend, and maybe get lucky on TikTok. Getting lucky on YouTube is like hitting a jackpot. You need good strategy to win on YouTube. So TikTok is a lot easier in terms of growth. If you have the bandwidth, especially if you're doing it together and you have more hands and you have people that know, YouTube is worth it in my opinion, but you shouldn't jump to it if it's gonna spread you thin. All right, if we don't have any other questions, man. Thank you guys. Oh, we have one more?
Yeah, if you don't never had brand deals, how do you approach getting one or getting your first one or knowing what's good?
That's a good question. You have to get creative is the boring answer. What I did for my first brand deal back in the day, I used to watch conferences from YouTube strategy. I'm telling you, I was in my bag studying, right? And I found out about this website called FameBit. I don't think it exists anymore, but you can literally put together a pitch, and brand deals have they're giving away $100 to promote a scale. I put together a pitch for how I'd sell the scale, $100 brand deal. So I just got creative. It's not like they approached me. I just kind of went and found the opportunity. What's up? Yeah, that's good. That's really good. If they're deep in their bag, sometimes they can ID ChatGPT stuff, but you can throw them off. There's ways on ChatGPT to throw them off. And Quan, on that note, if you have a big IG, if you're verified on IG, can I see some hands? Y'all niggas don't know what you have, bro. When you like someone's tweet, when you like someone's IG post, they get a notification. When you DM someone, most of the time your shit is at the top. If you're not shooting your shot at brands and people you want to do stuff with, you're wasting the opportunity. The more followers you have, the better, because the higher you'll rank. I'm being honest, I probably shoot 50% response rate. And I'm shooting messages at Cinnabon and Popeyes and BMW, just brands I fuck with. And sometimes they might not respond. Sometimes they don't have a budget or do shit with content creators. I'll shoot anyway. The brand deal I did a few weeks ago with Webull, they just saw the pocket watching thing and I went and asked them if they want to sponsor something. You feel me? Sometimes these brands came to me, but sometimes you have to go to those brands. If you're verified, if you have followers, it makes it a lot easier. My chat's saying Mbappe. Yeah, he didn't respond.
Okay, this is not a question. I just want to address everybody.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
So good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Shanks.
Okay, my name is Shanks. I'm a streamer. No, I'm a YouTuber, content creator from Nigeria. And I just want to say that we have a lot of content creators Nigeria and Africa, and they're reaching out to some of you guys, So I would like you guys to be more open-minded to collaborate. Nigeria's on the other end. I'm one of the top first streamer on Twitch in Nigeria, in Africa basically. So you guys are nice to cross market. Is it cross market?
Cross pollinate, same thing.
Yeah,
we understand.
That's what I get. Cross pollinate the market. So
damn, how do I turn it off?
We have the population and the knowledge. So it's nice to open your hands and let our creators match up and stuff. So it's not just me, So whenever you don't have your
bro, if you haven't been in Shank's room yet, go to Shank's room tonight. No cap, probably the best vibe I had walking into anybody's room so far. They just turn it the fuck up, bro. He makes great content, man. Yeah, no cap.
Big up Shanks, bro. He's doing it for his people.
On TikTok, because I did a few dance videos and they're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering if I continue to do dance videos, would
face card. Wendy dance every day. Wendy probably danced 3 times today. Yeah. All Wendy do dance, but everybody sees Wendy's face, and her stream is crushing it. Yeah. So it doesn't think about it the things you're doing don't immediately have to convert to the place you want them. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Wendy made her way on Twitch, but she was on TikTok. She was crushing it on TikTok Live. She was crushing it on her TikTok post. Dancing and doing trends, no cap, is probably the easiest way to get people to see your face. It's already trending. People are already watching it. You don't have to start the trend, bro. You just ride it. So ideally, if you're early to the trend, it's even better. But she's a really good example of someone that does a lot of dances. And she's not fucking Chris Brown dancing, but people just like her personality. So you don't have to be a great dancer. It's ironic coming from me because I refuse to dance on stream. But yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it. I'll be honest, bro. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys learned something, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Stuff I'm doing.
Sure.
Let's finish it together.
What are we doing?
Okay, so ready. See.
Okay.
Then you just
All right. Niggas in this TikTok bag. I like that.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, the sun is bad.
Yeah.
Shoot it. No, don't shoot.
Yeah. I mean, it don't matter.
Really?
They're not gonna say like the sun was bad in the comments.
Yeah.
They're not. They're not gonna give a fuck. Thanks.
No, the sun helps your skin.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't know you're crazy. Let's go. That's tough. Thank you.
Hey, love, bro.
Thanks for the support.
Hey, man.
Look at them for you guys.
Hey, I wasn't logged in on this laptop, was I?
Thank you. That was really helpful.
No, thank you for coming. And thank you for being attentive. Hopefully you learned something.
I really did. The whole chat was like, good class. They were like, I'm learning.
That's lovely.
Really
Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice to see you, man.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
I really like that as well.
No, if you have black socks, yeah. Yeah, bro. Like, I can meet you in the first floor afterwards. Yeah, I can't keep walking around like this, bro. It's tough.
Dean, let's make a TikTok.
Let's do it. Well, it depends on what it is.
Okay.
I don't dance.
You don't dance?
At all.
You don't dance?
Not even remotely. Not even like, that's not even really a dance. I don't do that neither.
I'm trying.
Nah, that's the thing. I don't try it. No, like literally, it's the most cringe thing to me. I just can't do it. I don't have it in me, bro. I'll do
Even
it.
if you're not trying, but you try. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you like this.
What about she was a fairy?
Can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have it in me, bro. Otherwise, I'd be doing that on my TikTok and crushing it. I just can't do it. What do you?
No, but I'll take this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went on him.
Hold on, where's this one? You ever heard this song? Clippers.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, show me what you got. No, don't be ashamed now.
I'm not ashamed. I just didn't want you to see it yet.
What's the class
wait.
C?
So I'm going to all my professors with a beautiful picture of them, and I'm getting them to sign it. So today we are here with the man himself, and I found the perfect picture. You
That's the most beautiful picture of me.
I wouldn't say the most beautiful, but it's definitely up there. The perfect area to sign because it's so signable. It's so signable.
I can't pretend like it's not signable. That's the first time I've ever signed my forehead, by the way.
Now, watch after this. Be ready.
Yeah, they're gonna try it. Hey, you'll have the only one, buddy.
Thank you.
Of course, man.
No, I just wanted to say, bro, your class was really amazing. Bro.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Like out of everybody, no disrespect to the other professors, fire, funny. Chris' class was also fire.
I like this class.
Acting in there, but you actually like put us on game.
You smell good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was good. Yeah. Whatever you're wearing, it's amazing.
My child was saying W the whole time. Agent W, and I just appreciate.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I didn't think the serious lessons people were gonna give a fuck.
Yeah.
It was just because I think most people like, but I was very surprised that everybody gave a fuck.
No bullshit. My chat usually loves like dumb shit that I do.
Yeah.
And it was dead ass like, yo, just shut up and turn the camera for this guy.
It's kind of refreshing.
Like that shit is crazy.
The education forms.
That's why I tried to balance.
Yeah, because that's really good. I took a lot of notes, guys. Hi, that's really good. I have to look at things differently now. I have to expand. Expanding. I have to expand. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream, though. I'm not gonna lie. Unless Kai, I'm also depressed because I got banned off Twitch. I'm also freaking depressed. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. They are really like Twitch is really like it's fine, bro. I understand. It's fine. We're gonna get it back tomorrow, anyways. I'm just happy it's not a very long ban because I really want to stream tomorrow. I really want to stream tomorrow. Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I think that's gonna be for. It's probably gonna be it for today, and then I wanna bro. It's probably gonna be it for today. It's 4:19. I'm gonna sleep in like 3 hours. Wake back up at the same at like 4 or 5, something like this. We have 22 more hours until we get unbanned. I mean, it was dumb things on me Do you have a plan for tomorrow? I don't have a plan for tomorrow, but I will brainstorm a lot. I'm about to sit down and just brainstorm, bro. About to sit down and brainstorm, do something that's logical. It's logical, budget friendly, and fun. You know, something where I can do it. I know I'm not gonna be able to get all my friends to sit there and do content with me, but I'm gonna try to sit there and watch videos of other people. I'll hit you up later about the brainstorm, but say less. I need as many like ideas that I can bounce off of for real. Let's see if they end it right here, and then we're gonna. And I'm gonna also hop off this. I'm so sorry, YouTube, but your streaming platform is trash. It's trash.
Oh shit.
And I just want to know, what would you say is like the best way to market that?
Market that in terms of what?
Just to like build hype up for it, so the stream does as well as it possibly could.
Do you know what you're doing with them?
Yes, I had it planned out for months. Like,
it's completely up to you. Some people do trailers, some people do posters. Wait, do you get a contact? Okay, you got it ready. Contact? Fire. It depends on you, bro. Like everybody has a different strategy. I like to talk about it on stream a lot, heading up into it, so that people all know on stream to expect it. And then you want to do something on other platforms so that people that aren't always on stream could also know to come. But it depends on you. Yeah, it's all preference.
Should I do this pop quiz too?
You could throw it away. Hopefully you learn the right answers.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So that's all that matters.
I'm gonna teach you Toronto slang.
Okay.
Toronto slang. You're good with that one?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go on this.
Chat, how was the class, man? They did? Fucking awesome, man. I love to hear that, bro. I love to hear that.
Are you ready?
Oh shit, Black is fucking mad in the chat. Oh no. Oh my bad, nigga. Oh, he's raising hell. Somebody time him out. Holy smokes.
Okay. So we're gonna be teaching Agent some Toronto slang here.
Okay.
You ready for that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Fen that.
Fen that.
Fen that. What do you think that means?
Get out of here.
Get out of here? No, fen that.
What does that mean?
It's always, think of like half a word. What is fend? What word comes before? What
Fentanyl.
3 letters? No.
Okay.
What 3 letters come before fend?
Defend?
Defend.
Oh, word.
So
Okay.
defend that.
Yeah.
Defend that as in defend that.
Okay.
All right. My youth. That's a pretty.
Yeah. That's like my son.
My youth.
My youth.
Three letters is 2 letters. D. And. Okay. What's up with this, man? Why is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a crazy one that I've been noticing a lot on campus.
Okay.
Okay, it's lagging.
GC?
GC.
Group chat? What's that mean?
GC. A gal clown.
Oh shit, that's a new tech.
What's a gal clown?
I have no fucking clue.
You know what a gal clown is?
Mm-mm.
A gal clown is someone who puts other people down to uplift themselves in front of a woman.
Oh, Dirty Mac.
Dirty Mac. That's what you call it? A gal clown, a GC.
Hey, you did last night.
GC. Right?
I was doing that shit with Marcus last night.
And then lastly, Des.
Des.
Like this kid's Des.
What's that mean?
Someone's Des. What do you think that means? Like, Des.
He's whack, broke.
I'll give you another hint. This is also half of a word, but this is the beginning. Des is the beginning.
I don't know.
Someone's so des.
Desperate?
Desperate.
Oh shit. Niggas dividing words. Okay, learn some new tech, man.
Some new Toronto language. You gotta
yeah.
come back to Toronto.
Yeah, it's gonna be a few months before I can, but soon, yeah.
W's in the chat, bro.
W's in the motherfucking chat, man. Yo, chat, you niggas is des. Or yo, can you keep these talking points for me? I'm about to hit that.
Later, okay?
All right, love, bro. I'll see you.
That took long, bro.
Well, I actually learned a lot, man.
Nah, can I get to the 100? Oh shit, Mr. CNAT. Appreciate that hundo, Mr. CNAT. Nah, that's love. Yo, I'm glad everybody enjoyed the class. It's time to cook up on campus. What's going on with the brain deals?
New talking points for you, and basically what you can do is
I'll take some time on campus to pull them aside and do it with everybody.
exactly, and then I have their numbers too if you need it. And
Yeah, I'll get that. Just text them to me.
And basically, you can come up with deliverables.
Hmm?
You can come up with deliverables for them.
Oh, fire.
You just have to incorporate the talking points. You send them to me, I'll get them approved.
Okay, that's really cool. I like that. That's flexible.
All right, let me
That's
just
awesome.
hop off at this point.
What are we doing over here? Oh, hell no. Oh, nah, man. Hey, can I get socks? Can you get me black socks?
Yeah, I gotta go to
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Can you find
I
Black
jump in
Salt?
your side?
Okay. All right.
I'll do one with you next.
I ain't gonna lie, that's it. I'll see y'all in an hour. That was embarrassing.